Welcome to the Top 5, where we test your knowledge in entertainment and pop culture. Happy New Year's to everybody out there. This will be dropping a couple of days before New Year's, but you know how we gonna give it up. It's a New Year's special.
Yes, sir.
And we
That's right.
are gonna get it in. Who do I got to my left?
Hey, man, it's your boy T. Bush, Alexander Trent, repping the Red Squad. Happy New Year's to you and yours out there. Let's start it off real right for the New Year's upcoming.
Let's get to my man on the right, Blue Squad. What's good?
Man, this is Bryson Jerome, a.k.a. the Cologne King for the Blue Squad, and I got that John Varvatos, Rebel Rider on today.
Hey, you ready for that ball to drop?
Hey, man, listen, man, we gonna get right off into it, man. We got a great show planned for you. Another holiday special. We're gonna go over the top 5 most delusional New Year's resolutions. You know how it is. Top 5 delusional New Year's resolutions of all time, man. Happy holidays and Happy New Year from the people at Top 5. We're gonna go over all these New Year's resolutions that we know and you know and I know that you have no plans following through with. This is about to be a funny episode. And listen, maybe if it hits you in the right way, you may actually next year follow through with your New Year's resolution.
Man, it's a lot of delusional people out there. I've been one of them. But let's start off 2026 good and make these delusions into real life.
Man, you know what? I'm just going with the most popular things people quit. That's what I'm doing. Man.
Everybody got a New Year's resolution. They'll never be stopping. Don't never be getting it done.
You ain't doing none of that.
You ain't doing none of that.
Boy, you ain't doing nothing.
Before we can get into the top 5, is get to a couple of these New Year's resolutions that didn't quite make the list. Let's start over with my man Trent. What's coming in honorable mention?
Man, listen, honorable mention, man. We gonna get the sage out. And going into the new year, I'm going to say no bad relationships at the honorable mention for this one.
So it is no bad relationships. Does that mean you're planning on breaking up with the bad relationships you have right now?
One of the most delusional ones is the fact that some people say that they're going to leave somebody alone, and typically sometimes it does not happen, and a lot of times it does not happen.
Bryson, does that mean that you are going to start looking for the exact opposite type that you're attracted to?
You should look for the exact opposite that you attract to. All your relationships with trash.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should start doing something different, dog.
There's always that one bad girl out there, that chick that you know you gotta stop leaving, you gotta leave her alone, but you keep coming back for more.
Yeah. Praying for you.
No bad relationships in the 2026. Hopefully we get you together with that.
Hey, whoever out there and listen to this, y'all stop doing the cheating too.
And matter of fact,
you save a lot of people heartache.
Bryson, what do you got coming in at your honorable mention?
I got increased family time for honorable mention. And people are like, oh, I'm gonna spend more time with my family. We're gonna do things together. Wrong. Nope. Never happens. Same old dude.
Yeah.
What it is I feel like your mind and heart is in the right place, but there's a lot of unforeseen things come up. Things that you want to do instead of that family time.
Oh, it's difficult, man. I find it very hard to balance, like work-life balance, especially with so many people that want something. Like, it's kind of difficult to do once you get older. I just feel like it was easier when we was younger.
Well, some people do a terrible job at that with their closest immediate family. Some people always blame it. I gotta go to the office again. You're missing kids' birthdays and stuff like that.
I don't think it's a thing where you actively not messing around with people, or you don't want to.
I mean, not in our cases.
It's just.
No.
I just think sometimes life be getting in the way.
It's depending on your occupation too, man. Like, some people's occupations just take up too much time, but too much energy too.
Yeah.
But there are some people out there that are like super loners and just be like, "Don't talk to me." Yeah, maybe on that funny stuff.
Now that we know what there is in our honorable mention, before we get to the top 5 for the red team and the blue team, let's go and get to our bonus question of the day. If you do get this right, if you're playing at home, you get one extra bonus point that adds to your score at the end of the game. This always is tricky because guess what? Sometimes the bonus question can actually decide who wins this game. What was the most popular New Year's resolution in 2025? A, exercise more. B, save more money. C, stop eating sugar. Or D, find things that create happiness.
I'm going with save more money.
I'm gonna go with the last one.
Find things that make more happiness. The correct answer is B. Save more money. I think save more money is always a thing that we always tend to do, but I mean, are you really keeping a ledger of what you spent last year?
Yeah.
All right, man, Bryson, you got that one right. Let's give you a point on the board, and I'm gonna let you start off with your number 5 answer. What do you got?
Number 5. I want to run that back again. Save more money.
When it comes to saving more money, Trent, why does this often fail for people?
So they may have kids. Also, they may be spending a little bit more than what they should be spending.
Do you feel like saving more money is something that people have a tough time doing because of self-control?
It's a little bit of self-control because people like shopping. That Amazon is so convenient. And not only that, you got certain people, they got their single life habits. You know, drinks cost a lot. A lot of people fail to put together a solid plan and stick to it.
I always say this, man, you gotta find a fine balance, because I know a lot of people that save a lot of money, they just lead miserable lives. You know, spend a little, live a little, have fun in life.
Right.
But make sure you have a fine balance between both of saving and having fun.
Yeah. I think sometimes people spend money on what they want to spend on. Sometimes, you may say, I don't got no money, I want to save money. But people may smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day, or they get a 6-pack of Coors after work, or they play the lottery every day, or they do scratch-offs, or they on FanDuel betting on the latest game, or name to the game is moderation in general.
Very true.
Trent, what do you got coming in number 5?
Hey, man, listen, we just talked about saving money, but what do you do when you get that money? What you want to do? You want to spend it. You want to travel more. You want to go to places, man. And sometimes, like me, a person like me, I always say every year, I'm going to go to this place, I'm going to travel. And I always never do, depending on what the circumstance is. So traveling is at 5.
Yeah. Put your work in and then don't be afraid to enjoy it. Because when you look back, you don't get no extra moments. You don't think about work. You don't think about none of that. You just be thinking about the memories you had. And it's about creating memories. So
to the viewers out there, what's your dream traveling spot, man? And make sure you take some time for yourself, man. It's a stress reliever. You want to go out and see the world, go do it. Because life is short, man.
Trent, let's get to your number 4, because I don't think that you could travel without this.
Number 4, man, you cannot travel without saving that moolah. Hey, you got to save some money to do that. So, you got to make sacrifices. And it's kind of delusional, but you have to attempt to do so to enjoy the fruits of your labor, enjoy life.
For sure.
Instead of saving for something big, they do a bunch of little small things that end up costing them their big goal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It feels like they get bored after 2 weeks, like, I got to do something.
I got to do something. And then they end up going somewhere and spending that cash. I got to do something. They be at Dave & Buster's.
Yeah, we can't be doing B&B, bottles and beers.
Bro, you better cut down the times you going out. A week, a month, all that stuff. You got to cut down, bro.
Man, you got to preserve the globe.
Bryson, what do you got coming in at number 4?
At number 4, I got something that we was kind of talking about there. Stop drinking or drink less. It's very expensive. You don't, and then you don't want to drink so much that you start getting health problems from drinking. Your face be all swole up. People may be drinking a lot due to the fact that, they may not have no money, or they are depressed, or they don't go see different things like travel. And I think sometimes that could be things that mask what's really going on inside a little bit. Everything in moderation, but there are people that just be in the bar every week.
Man, that was a wild night, man. I ain't never gonna do that again. And then you see him the next weekend. Man, getting loose. I thought you almost passed away last week.
Things like saving money, traveling to like big places, stopping drinking, that takes a plan. You can't just wake up and say, I'm going to do that cold turkey. Like, okay, plan. How do you plan on doing this? You just say, listen, I've been doing 3 beers after work. Next week, I'm gonna cut them down to 2. There's a lot of things that you'll see that flow into one another. A lot of times you wanna eat healthier, but to eat healthier, you gotta save a little bit more money and be able to put money onto some good food. You also have to invest some more money into your gym memberships. You have to do a lot of these things. Some people want to stop drinking. Some people want to stop gambling. There's a lot of things people have, but a lot of them seem to fit and go hand in hand with other things on your New Year's resolution.
So it's always hard to save money. I know we got families out there, and you always want to increase your security, your budget. Some people just want to spend more. People just want to ball more. And that's one thing we're all after, saving more money / getting more money.
I'm going to be honest, man. New Year's resolutions is very hard, man, because the consistency be lackluster, man. You gotta get a good group of people around you, man. Get some encouraging factors, man, and people that can embrace what you're trying to do heading into the new year.
Right? Smell good.
By the way, this list coming together is so cold that tell us about your number 3.
Number 3, I got quit smoking. That's smoking for people. That's a hooker. That boy that hook you quick.
When we was in college, at the end of college, this is funny. We would be social smokers, right? Like we would smoke Black and Miles at some point in time, and Bryson was like, "Oh, listen, he was smoking these blacks, bro. How did you just eventually like?" Because we and Trent laughed at it. We was like, "Hey, you know this Bryson low key a smoker now."
That was like party life, Bryson, back in the day.
How did you just wake up and just quit one day?
Young life, you party, you a social puffer, you know what I'm saying? So, and somebody has some like, got this over here for you. I'm like, man, you know what? Why not? Why not? I'm out, and you start to mature and you be like, man.
Hey, man, we all got our reg life. Believe me, I definitely got my reg life. My reg life ain't too far behind me.
Boy, I was doing
it's still present a little bit, Lord, be honest.
Lord knows what I was doing. The view was bad. I was living terrible.
Man, every time that girls ask him what they want. Listen, that come on. Listen,
it's so
I had
bad.
some dark glasses on.
We can't even play that song no more.
Yeah.
Bryson went ahead and had a daughter. We can't play none of our unedited music no more.
I'm all edited over here.
He'd be like, hey, he had an intervention with me and Trent. Hey guys, can I talk to you a little bit? As you do know, Zara is like 3 now. She's picking up on certain things, and she came to me last night and said, "Daddy, what's Drop It Low mean?"
Yeah, I was like,
man, listen.
Hey, all my records is clean and instrumentals in the car.
This is Trent. What you got coming in number 3?
Man, delusional. This is one of the biggest ones I had, man. It's always somebody saying, man, hey, this year I'm gonna learn something new. You gonna learn something new? Okay, well, let's see. Hey, man, I had a lot of work. I've been doing things, man. I'm getting to it.
Be like, yeah, I'm gonna learn a new instrument. And you 40?
Nah, that ain't happening.
Why would you? What type of time do you have?
I know a lot of people that start something new, but they gonna quit immediately. They quitting real quick. Like, no, it ain't for me.
I mean, some people can't even start a new job. What you talking about? You can't listen. They just allergic to starting a new job. Let alone learn a new. What could you possibly learn new?
Having an international relationship, I was like, you know what? I gotta get my Tagalog down. And I've been learning like little words here and there, but it's so hard to try to like learn a language fluently. That takes a lot of time. Every time you go visit your wife's family, you be so disrespectful. Rosie, tell them to stop talking to me like that. I don't know what they saying.
You're a much better person than me. Much better.
You got to.
Hey, listen, learning something new is tough.
Because it's mentally tough. Like, people can't wrap their mind fully around of doing it. They want to do it, but is they gonna go through with it?
This show is flying, bro, and I agree with a lot of these joints right now too. Bryson, what do you got coming in at number 2?
Number 2, I got something that we all try to do all the time, but it never happens. Work out more. As soon as it hits January, them boys be packed. On January 25th, it'd be like 13th. All of a sudden, that elliptical machine that was elbow to elbow, you got 2 machines between you now.
Yeah. Well, it ain't hating, man. We all go through it, man, at the end of the day. It's just delusional because we say it, but we just need that motive. We need to have that motivational factor leading us to continue. Start off small. Yeah.
Delusional New Year's resolutions brings the delusional guys that come out. Yeah. First and foremost, y'all cats out there be doing too much. It's always these same dudes. You get this little membership coming at the top of January, and you use it as a dating pass. This is not Match.com. But you held her hostage. You right in front of her treadmill talking about, hey, what are you up to today? I'm gonna do legs today. How many miles you got?
I've seen so many girls who say, man, listen, I have to go in with my headphones in to listen to music right before I go in because I don't want to engage.
Right. We're going to talk about the women too, man. This is not the strip club. Don't be coming in here, good and well. You know good and well. You come in here with the see-through leggings on, cinnamon. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there. You supposed to go get your sweat on and move on before my girl put hands on you.
But you can't be mad that dudes is distracted when you come in with the midriff, the tight joints, and you doing the back pause.
And
you taking Instagram pictures like this. What you got coming in at number 2, Trent?
Hey man, listen, this is something that I gotta do more coming up in the new season, but everybody does this and they want to do it. It don't matter what size you are, big, small, medium. Everybody wants to eat healthy.
Eating healthy is the most difficult thing to do because eating healthy is a lifestyle change. And I'm gonna tell you what, it's harder in our community. Let us know in the comment section. You ever got family members that sabotage queens and kings?
Be like, oh, you looking good. And then all of a sudden they send their husband to the store, come back. What does that smell? Well, I'm just making a little bit of red velvet cake. You know, the one that you like so much.
I made one of my special pound cakes for you. Would you mind tasting it for you?
You're not gonna afford one day. You're looking so good already. It ain't gonna hurt you. Matter of fact, take the whole cake.
I want your body. I want you to holler. When you want me to stop. And she keep feeding plates. She keep dumping heaps.
Just like me.
Nobody
who's gonna serve you like me now.
Nobody. Stop putting more good days in than none. You know,
that sounds good.
You know, because I'm gonna tell you what happens is it's just like working out, Bryson.
Yeah.
You gotta start small, man, and don't beat yourself up too much.
Bryson, what do you got coming in at number 1?
Number 1, it was so good at number 2. I got it at number 1. Diet. Diet is the hardest thing to do amongst everyone, whether you're big, whether you're small. Everybody wants to eat healthier. There's skinny minis that want to get bigger, so they got to eat better and have a better diet to do that.
Man, have nothing nice.
Sometimes you might want to just scare yourself on a diet. Hey, man, if I don't stop eating this, I'm going to die.
Trent, do you have anything else to add to number 1?
Number 1, man, I feel like this is the biggest one. And sometimes a lot of people try to do this without even working out. Losing weight at number 1 is my number 1 answer.
Hey, listen, man. I told you, if you can't get Ozempic, they got Wegovy.
Man,
Wegovy.
Hey, man, I don't want to take like the generic. If the name brand taking you down, I don't want to even touch that generic.
Hey, man, we got Majourno.
Man, that's like a void.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
That's like the void of weight loss.
Work for a lot of people. I done heard some serious side effects, but it didn't work.
I done seen people's whole intestines turn straight liquid, bro. It's out of here. You ain't got nothing inside of there.
Do you believe weight loss is more about people don't want to work out or people just don't have good eating habits?
It can be hereditary. I was never small. Let's be clear. Now I got bigger over time, but I was never a small child or a small baby at all.
I mean, we're all prone to something more than others, but the Lord ain't starting nobody off obese.
No,
we all got our own.
You gotta work.
Do you think there's a specific way that you could tell your significant other, bro, you gotta go to the gym?
I think you just gotta keep it real, honestly. You don't be nasty about it. Be like, man, maybe we can work out together. I gotta lose some weight too.
But you has to include yourself in it. If you don't include yourself in the workout, that means you are being a-hole. Straight up. Hey, you gaining weight, girl. You need to go ahead and get you some.
Because
hey, babe, I feel like I ain't at my best, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we could be a better version of us. Let's switch this up. It'll be fun. We're gonna do this together.
You might be in the shape of your life, but you could get some curls in while your girl working out.
Toxic women. If they just say, boy, you getting fat, you know what? You better go to the gym.
Oh, if a woman is in shape and a dude gets fat, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I believe that too.
Unless his bank account gets fat at the same time.
Right, yeah, that's very true.
Unless my pocket's fat.
She's sticking right beside him. She gonna play on that playground all day.
Let us know the dollar amount in the chat section that you just not looking at the looks no more.
Hey,
and I need to know the dollar amount that your man need to make. He don't got to do nothing but regular push-ups.
Don't do it, chat, because they gonna call you a gold digger.
We gonna see though. I want to hear.
Are we gonna hear? Hey, man, listen, it might work it out. Listen, let's get to it. This has been a funny show, bro. Delusional New Year's resolutions that people just get to. Before we can get to our top 5 consensus answers, we have to go over the 6 through 10. Check it out. Now that we know it's 6 through 10, let's finally get to our top 5 answers. Let's start off with number 5. Quit smoking. That's a big one. When you guys can kick that habit, that's a great one. Coming in at number 4, eat healthier. We talked about that numerous times. Coming in at number 3, saving money. Saving money is another one. We talked about on the list. It seems like you guys got a lot of these today. Coming in at number 2, exercise more. Exercise more. Or just get the Ozempic.
Man, dude, you don't be on them Zemps.
Hey, but you got to wear a male diaper, though.
Yeah, you need one.
You need one.
Mandatory.
Coming in at number 1 of all time is losing weight. Yeah. All of the 24-hour fitness, Planet Fitnesses, all the fitnesses is maxing out your credit card because everybody is getting a gym membership. Now that we know what the consensus is, it's time to deliberate on this show. So, first, let's start with the blue team. At number 5, saving money. Saving money was on the list. You do get a point for that. You had it at 5. It was not in the right order, but you do get a point. Less drinking you have at number 4. That did not make it on the list. At number 3, you have quit smoking. That was on the list. Not in the correct order, but you do get a point for that, for having it on the list. You had workout plan. That is correct at number 2. And because you did get it at number 2, you get 4 extra bonus points plus another point with that, giving you a total of 5 just for that. And the number 1 answer, you had diet, eat healthier. That is on the list. However, it was not in the correct space. So right now, if you look at Bryson, he has a total of 8 points. He got the bonus question correct, giving him a total of 9. All right, Trent, 9 to tie, 10 to win. Coming in number 5, traveling was not on the list. Coming in number 4, you have saving money. That is on the list. However, it was not in the correct order. You get a point for that. Learning something new or a new hobby at number 3 was not on the list. Eat healthier was on the list, but it was not in the correct order, so we just give you 1 point for that. And you did, however, pull the big one. Losing weight at number 1, you did get that correctly at the right spot, so that gives you a total of 5 bonus points plus another point, making it have 6 for having the correct answer at number 1. But unfortunately, you did not get the bonus question correct, giving Bryson another slim victory in this New Year's special top 5 episode. 9-8 with the Blue Squad. Trent, listen, again, this has been very tough for you. You've had a lot of close games. How does it feel?
It sucks losing close, man, because you could taste victory before you even have it, and you lose close, man. I done lost a lot of close ones to Bryson this year, but guess what, man? Red team, we ain't gonna never quit, man. And I got something up my sleeve for the new year. Season 2, we on the way, red team. Let's go.
Bryson and the blue team, all the spoils, the victors get the spoils. How do you feel about pulling this one out once again?
Hey, man, we did it. Blue Squad, thank you for being with me all year. And we're going to do it again next year. You know what? Happy New Year. So much new stuff. So many more topics out here. So many more people to enjoy this show with and share our pastime with y'all. And yeah, can't wait to see y'all. See y'all there.
Trent, do you have a New Year's resolution you want to share with everyone?
Win more. I'll be back next year.
That was very concise and very cool. Shout out to a great 2025. Congratulations to these two. But I think the true winners for the entire year for 2025 has been Top 5. We want to thank you guys for making us one of the bigger shows on YouTube. We want to thank you so much for all of the great stuff and all the great comments throughout the years. And we are not going to be done yet. We have more to come, and stay tuned because season 2 is up next. I want to send a shout out to these guys. Many people may not know I actually do this for a living. I'm on a lot of different shows, but these guys, I want to thank them for their time, their energy, and effort. They did their thing. They came, they saw, they conquered, and it's only gonna get better from here. So with that being said, please like and subscribe to Top 5.
Got some things coming.
And make sure this ain't the last time you're gonna see us. Make sure you share this, and we appreciate you. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's, man.
To everyone out there.
See y'all in 2026.
And as always, it's not his top 5 or his top 5 or even my top 5. It's in who's in your top 5. Peace.
Peace.